Oh my gosh, so it is Fruit Facial Fridays number 3, and I am super excited. These have been a lot of fun to do with you guys, and I've been getting a lot of requests lately, which is super fun because it tells me what kind of masks you guys, that was so hard to say right now, masks, what kind of masks you guys want to use. So anywho, moving on. I want to also apologize really quick about my very blank background as it has been. I did hear that you guys liked that better than the yellow that I was using, so I'm going to stick with it for now, but in the next couple of videos, I should have hopefully a nicer, funner background for you guys so it doesn't just look like I'm living in like a white room with no windows, because it's not the case. Okay, so this particular mask is fun because it's even quicker than my other ones usually are. This one only has 3 ingredients. I'm going to go over those, and it's just, as usual, you blend it and you're going to leave it on for about 20 minutes, I would say. This is good for oily and blemished skin, so if you have acne, I highly recommend this one. It takes down my blemishes very quickly whenever I use this one. I want to just jump right into making it so you guys know how to make this one. Okay, you guys, hold on. Okay, you guys, so to start, I have 1 juicy ripe tomato. I have about 1.5 inch slice of cucumber, and I have 1 egg. Today we're only going to be using the egg white, however. We have our cucumber, which is going to improve the overall health of the skin, and it also has ascorbic and I believe it's pronounced caffeic acid to prevent water retention, which is something that we really want for oily skin. We also have our tomato, which is going to combat the signs of aging, as well as the tomato is full of antioxidants, which is just generally good for your skin, and it's also going to absorb the oil and sebum on the face, and that's going to help us prevent blemishes. We're going to use our egg white today, which contains the enzyme lysozyme, which has been found to tighten pores, which I really like that, and I love to use egg whites in most of my facials because it really does the trick. Okay, and it's also a good source of protein and it can help heal and rebuild the skin, and it also reduces and eliminates acne just in general. I notice whenever I use that on my acne that it works really well. So those are the only 3 ingredients we're going to be using for this particular mask. I'm going to cut my pieces of cucumber. Oh, you guys can't see that. Let me see if I can do this left-handed. So I'm going to cut my pieces of cucumber. My cucumber might look a little funny, not just because it's peeled, but because I accidentally semi-froze mine. Don't freeze your cucumber. You're going to want to use a fresh one that's just nice and thawed out, but cool. Okay, so I just cut it into chunks because I don't have a super powerful blender, and so it needs to be a little bit smaller pieces. But that is just generally me. So let me throw that right in there. I hope you guys are getting a good view right now of everything. Okay, put that piece in there. We're going to split that up. Okay, leave that there for now. Okay, now if you guys are unsure of how to get the egg white out, I know some people find this a little bit tricky. I'm going to show you guys right now just in case. So what I do is I just crack my egg. Okay, and then really quick, I open it over the surface that I want the egg white to be in, and I just leave 1/2 upright, and I let it pour out, and then I transfer the egg yolk to the other shell, and that helps get the egg white out. And I just do that until I've gotten all of the egg white out of the egg. Okay? Now, that made it easier for me to show you that way, but I'm going to pour it, into my blending cup. There we go. Okay, so that part's done. The last thing is going to be the tomato. I'm going to use what I would call about 1/4 of the tomato, as you guys can see. I'm just going to cut that. I like to keep the seeds in mind because I feel like it makes for a better paste, and I want those benefits. So I just kind of squeeze that into, let's see if I can give you guys a little bit better view. Just kind of squeeze that in there. I don't know if you can see it falling out right now. It looks like it's hard to see for you guys. Okay, and then like I said, my blender's a little smaller, so I have to cut my tomato into pieces. The tomato I'm using today, even though it is red and it is juicy, I like to get the reddest tomato I can find, just the juiciest, nice, ripe one, just to get all those health benefits, make sure that the tomato's fully matured. And then I'm just going to dump my pieces in there. I'm going to be nice and ready for blending. Okay guys, so once again, that was a super easy fruit facial to do. If you guys aren't sure to prep your face before fruit facials, make sure that you please watch my prep video. It's really important that you guys are doing the right steps before these fruit facials. And if you want a walkthrough for applying the mask and what I do, go ahead and watch my first fruit facial video that I did a walkthrough on. I'm not going to be using this particular one because right now my face is actually a little bit drier than usual, so I don't want to use this particular one. It doesn't hurt dry skin or anything. Feel free to use it and see how you do like it. I just have certain masks that I personally use at certain times. This one's kind of like pretty, actually. It's like, can you guys see? It's like a pretty greenish, yellowy red. Anyway, I'm kind of weird like that. So yeah, just be sure to check out the walkthrough video and the prep video before you use any of my fruit facials so you guys know exactly how to do it. And I really want to know how you guys like these. Please comment and let me know how you guys like them. And any requests, please let me know what your skin concern is and what I can do to help you. Alright, thanks a lot guys. We'll see you next time.